Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, just want to give you a quick update on a couple of things in the market, and specifically want to update you on NVDA because they had some news that came out and it's almost kind of under the radar at the moment, but we want to take a look at that and just kind of look at the chart. So we're going to browse through the 5 things to know before the stock market opens. First, U.S. stocks edge higher after NASDAQ S&P 500 hit fresh rounds of record highs. Yesterday it's kind of an odd day in the market. We just kind of stayed down and suppressed pretty much all day, and then had a little run towards the end and kind of shot up, not excessive, but it shot up kind of overnight, futures at least. Union Pacific to acquire Norfolk Southern for $85 billion. So Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern announced that the two railroad giants were combining, creating the country's first transcontinental railroad. All right. Interesting there. Union Pacific will buy Norfolk Southern for $320 a share in an $85 billion deal that'll connect 50,000 miles of railroad across 43 states, linking approximately 100 North American ports. The combined company will be worth over $250 billion. The deal follows reports that the two companies were in merger discussions. The Union Pacific shares are up less than 1% in pre-market, and those of Norfolk are down more than 2%. United Healthcare slips after firm slashes profit outlook. Man, I'm so glad I didn't touch this one. People were all over YouTube saying this one. I think they were just saying it was going to shoot up just because, it's been beat down so much, whatever. But things have got to get better before the price really starts to kind of settle and start moving in the right direction. So I haven't touched this. I've been watching it, and the price of it, I was not really attracted to. So keep an eye on it. And I used to be associated with United Healthcare as far as I was a customer. So that was another thing. I'm not excessively attracted to the stock. But anyway, they are slipping 1.5% after the health insurance giant slashed its full year profit outlook, as its second quarter earnings came in well below the estimate. So I would steer clear of this one for a while, let things kind of settle out and just kind of watch. Here's the big one here. Well, let me skip it. I'll come back. But UPS stock falls as profit comes up short. Not a big headline. It happens all the time. It's earnings season. Okay. Here's the big one right here I want to talk about. NVIDIA orders 300,000 H20 chips from TSMC, which is Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, which is TSM, for 300,000 AI-focused H20 chips as it adds to its stockpile amid strong Chinese demand. According to a report from Reuters earlier this month, the Trump administration gave approval to NVIDIA to resume sales of these chips after previously issuing restrictions on the AI chip. During the trip to Beijing earlier this month, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang said that the level of its orders it received would determine whether it could order more production of the chip. According to the report, NVIDIA shares are higher this morning, more than 1% in pre-market trading, while U.S. listed shares of TSM are moving slightly lower. Okay, so we'll take a look at the charts fairly quickly on NVIDIA, but this is kind of really under the radar, and this is a big, in my opinion, kind of a big deal. I mean, you're stockpiling, again, it adds to its stockpile amid strong Chinese demand. Okay, this is a good thing for NVIDIA. All right, kind of crazy that I didn't get any notification or anything from Charles Schwab or anything else. Let's take a look at the chart. Looking at NVIDIA, man, I tell you this, these fib levels just it doesn't even matter anymore. I'll draw them, and it just keeps busting right through. Hit another all-time high, 179.62 on the 184-hour time frame. That's wild, man. So yeah, your support now, I mean, I could redraw it, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. This was one of them. I mean, I'm not even worried about it. I'm just holding on and just watching, letting it do its thing. And if it falls down, if it gets pulled back a little bit, key level to me I'd watch is about 160. That's what I would watch there, because that's basically where the the golden cross lines would cross and signal a major pullback is if this would come all the way down to about 160. If it broke below there, you can see some movement to the downside. But even if it came all the way down to 160, if it bounces, okay, if it came down, oh my god, and it bounces up strong there, most likely recovery right back to where we are now. And which, on an uptrend, you need some type of cool off period, even if it's a brief one. As you see here, had a big spike, little slight pullback, spike up, slight pullback, consolidation, boom, big move up, pullback, slow and steady, pull back, up, slow and steady, pull back, up. And you notice though, we just continue to go higher and higher and higher. So I'm not too worried about NVIDIA as far as where it's going to pull back to, in a sense of like, oh my god, it's over, blah blah blah. It's more of where can I get a good entry at, or just add to my stockpile. So on this one here, I think we get to 200. There's a higher chance of getting to 200 before we get to 160, but that's just my opinion. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update. Let me know your thoughts. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.